where did the idea of Dirty Picture come from?
See, I have been enamored with the way the world looks, or India especially looks at sexuality of women. I've been victimized constantly, or should I say criticized constantly, for making women regressive. My women are either devils or saints. Now, I thought it was actually the most progressive step, because you actually made shows about women, for women, by women. So the women are, if you tell the story from their point of view, their biggest problems are with women. And men played the glamour dolls in it, you know, the good looking boys in the show, the husbands. So clearly I thought it was actually a very progressive step to take.
Did you really at that time?
I did think, you know, see, if you make a story, if you want to get a story told to an audience, tell it as if you're telling their story and then take a step forward. You can't push the envelope by making an alien person story. Identification,
there has to be a connect.
Yeah. So you have women in sari, that's where the identification comes in. And then you deck them up, that's where the aspiration comes in. The bindis and the drama and all that. See, that's the world that is make-believe that they love watching. The entertainment part. The identification comes when you have buxom, plump women and it's their story. And then you push the envelope when you make them as women take decisions in the family. A research was carried out saying that actually Indian women took a more progressive, or should I say a more powerful step in their own homes after those shows. But of course, people saw the more.
Really?
Yeah, you can have, I can show you the American schools that have done research.
So you still stand by everything that you did? It wasn't just a TRP
No, I am not running away from the commerce of it. But at no point was it regressive. I don't agree with it.
Okay, let's come to your films then, which are definitely edgy. Well, certainly the new lot of films that you've come up with, from LSD and, you know, Ragini.
I'm going to come back to Dirty. Dirty is actually the most bold and brave film that I think I have made ever.
But then there's a theme that, because you only touched upon this, in all your films at least, there is sex and violence, okay? There's a sort of, is that because that never gets outdated?
You'd pick up any movie. I mean, either you make, any story will have a little bit of sex and violence.
No, but yours are overt. You are not you don't shy away from it.
It's not about shying away. No. Like if you see Once Upon a Time in Mumbai, it was a family film with a lot of, there was no violence after it being a story about two men. No violence, not even one action sequence in the whole film.
But there were underlying violence of
it was a mentor-prodigy relationship. Now that is violent. That's a relationship story.
Okay, let's leave all these films. Let's come to Dirty Picture. Dirty Picture.
I'm coming back to it. I won't shy away from it.
Right.
Because it is about sex. It's about sexuality more than sex, actually.